Hi everyone, McBeard here, back again with another deck guide. Remember me? I'm a guy who plays Gwent sometimes. And today, it's patch 7.3, and we played a lot of some of the new cards that were put in for Monsters Deathwish support, which were subtle, but I really enjoyed it, because cards like Morvud punch really, really high already. This card easily achieves 10 or 11 points with the cards that were already in the game. And now there's more beasts and there's more fun stuff to do with Deathwish. And we're doing that with Haunt because this scenario is a real crutch for monsters. There's just so many perfect cards that go with it. It's really hard to imagine not including this card right now in monsters. And there's less artifact removal in 7.3. However, Karathi Heatwave is still around. So be careful. But I felt like more often than not, I got my value from this card. And I felt like I could play it really anytime. It didn't really matter. But the real superstars of this deck are probably the Plague Maiden being played into Haunt, dropping a ton of rats on your board through Plague Maiden. At one point, we had Germain in this list, and maybe in some highlights you might see Germain. And of course, Night Wraith, Seleno Harpy, we have Wild Hunt Riders and Foglets. There's always so many units polluting the board that Triss Telekinesis often put the game just completely out of reach or put us in a very, very comfortable position. Bone Talisman being available from a Neuromancy is also highly understated and something I really didn't appreciate because I don't think I've been playing a lot of Triss Talisman since Neuromancy was added to the game. Being able to pull artifacts and specials with a Neuromancy can be huge, and sometimes playing with Royal Decree so much, I forget about this. So this is the list that I ended up having here. The reason why you're seeing White Frost, Red Riders, and Eridan is because when I was playing Overwhelming Hunger, I felt like I didn't need the ability that much, so I went ahead and took the provisions. I took the extra points when pushing, the extra points as bleed protection, and honestly, Eridan did a lot of work, so I'm going to try to get some highlights with Eridan, but for the most part, these highlights are going to be all about these rats, these harpies, these cows, and a pretty good day here with 7.3. Thanks for watching, my friends. As always, if you like the video, show me, tell me below. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. I've been pretty happy with almost every game that we've played. The last one was drawn poorly, but it was the only game we've played today where I would say that I drew poorly. So I think Gwent is a game where the games are long. Sometimes people only tune in for one game, and I think it paints a poor picture of what we're trying to work with here. Now this is a pretty good hand. I don't want to screw this up, so I think we're just going to stick with this. Beating the Overwhelming Hunger mirror was awesome, actually. That was awesome, though. We had Overwhelming Hunger push us and try to bleed us to the very last card and couldn't do it.
I'll consider this my tip.
No Adastriga, but I could get her. No, I couldn't get her, because then this would be... Oh, it's a unit. No, I would get her. I would get her. So if I play Egg now, I can play the Endrega in between the two eggs as well. Or in between two separate units. Beggar.
I'm no beggar. I'm an artist.
Endrega between the Foglet and the Egg. It's pretty strong.
Careful. I heard the Ethereal read minds.
It's a good amount of points right there. It's fun to watch. Yennefer? No, I mean, Triss Talisman seems fine. So, what poison does he play here that actually gets him ahead? He has 9 coins. That's what I need to understand here. I mean, he's always going to have to make the play. He's always going to have the action on pass to beat me, so.
Premium grade won't find any better.
If you play Bonded and eat the other harpy, does the Bonded effect still trigger? We're going to find out, aren't we? Because I'm going to Neuromancy that harpy right now, and I need to know. I need to know the answer. So it's landed on the board, and the Bonded would trigger, right? No, it doesn't. Now we know. Now we know.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Shouldn't be playing. I shouldn't be playing. I think I got baited into going this deep because of all the poison stuff. The heat wave, though, that means my haunt's gonna go through. And
Put him in chains. He's a king.
so more of it is an 8-point play, which ties it. No, the bleed goes through, huh? I'm playing terribly. I'm going to lose this game. Unless this is somehow a bluff that works. Oh my god, it worked. Wow. Wow. There we go. Oh, snap indeed. The Kamitsky just to pass. I mean, I had no business winning that, but I mean, I wonder what he must have had stuff. So Deathwish, Deathwish, grab a Deathwish. So I know he doesn't have Heat Wave, so I can open up with Haunt and make his life miserable, right? We do that. We do that.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Ooh, you know what? I could step out right here and maybe be... Nah, I mean, the egg is too good for us. Yeah, Bone Talisman. Neuromancy's doomed here, yeah.
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
Yeah, we go all the way with Bone Talisman, don't we? Don't we go all the way with Bone Talisman? Shit.
Boy, beautiful.
Looks like
Interested
some
in
light
some easy
reading.
coin?
How many specials did we see him play? One? Oh wait, we get the extra... I procced all those bonded, so I got Kindred Spirits 3 times. That's the pick.
So damn much. Are you want teaching to share?
Okay, we're gonna slam the door here with 55. Sea Jackal drops down with big monies.
The ring won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
4 coins left. We can get that last card from him. Or we can play Jackpot. Should be. I feel like we're gonna be maybe okay. No leader means no like crazy Bincy combo. That's a good pull. That's a pretty good pull. These are pretty good pulls considering we might get a talisman here.
The moon brighter shines.
Saul, okay.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
Philippa.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
I think we're gonna be maybe okay.
Time! Burn!
The beast.
Hell of a hand, dude. Hell of a hand. Jack, Philippa, Saul. Hell of a hand.
Strong magic.
Not good enough, though. Rats! Cows! Eggs!
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Ryder and Foglet have done pretty well for us. That's the only chance I'm going to take with this mulligan here. We're up against Movement scoia'tael. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. I think my problem is that I haven't won enough games. That's the problem. It's all wins, right? So I lost points again with row placing. So the tricky cards in this one are Germaine and Triss. And the Plague Maiden. And the Plague Maiden as well. You could do so much with this bronze core, honestly. So Barghest is pretty good to have because of the consume later effect. I'm always worried about... I'm not sure what I'm worried about. If I were to play this... Like, I don't think it's going to get... I don't think it's going to get taken away from me. Like, using it on the Harpy Egg is... Using it on the Harpy Egg is what I want, because that's the Deathwish. The Foglet's Deathwish, once I activate it, it's gone. Right, basically. Like, imagine if Foglet's Deathwish said, if there are no Foglets in your deck, spawn one in your deck, and then play one, Deathwish. Like, you could create more by killing more Foglets, or something like that. Maybe that would be broken. It's a conditional lamp. Yeah. It's a conditional lamp. But it isn't at the same time. Because you can play it on the range row. Ha! Different. Not strictly better. It also makes a beast, which is important for me. The Uranon egg is calm? What does that mean? Is that new slang? Figus? What is happening here?
You'll need take one plowing step further.
Ern is bronze unit only though, right? Isn't it? Because then you could use Ern on Manticore. That doesn't seem right.
So sword in hand.
Oh man, he's playing the big cards here, and I'm really not. And I can still play Talisman and like some pretty crazy stuff here. So I could probably win with Talisman to play and just keep pushing him. So we can go Germain, Siren, like Siren, Night Wraith. Actually, Siren, Night Wraith is fine too. Like we just play very low, but we still, yeah, we're not committing a lot.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Circle of Life. Slow goings.
The moon, oh bright it shines.
Hey, bright as shines. Oh, yeah. The Night Wraith? Yeah, I mean, it works too. That moment, though, the moment, though, where he purified the scenario, that's going to make it, whatever I cut out of this, that moment is going to get cut in.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Did you just see what I just saw? And I also think that the chat response, the chat at that point, like that's clip worthy because of the chat too. Just being like, Keck, wait. Yeah, this is pretty good for us, huh? We didn't have to commit. We committed the low stuff, and we still got him to commit Vernie and Figus to lose the round. That's great news. Great news. I think Werecat's gonna play. More Vud. We need Plague Maiden in our hand though. So maybe I'd want to run, well, we also have Haunt. We have Haunt and Plague Maiden still in our deck. Do we want to bleed, and if so, why? If we play Haunt, we have one Deathwish only, so probably can't play Haunt. I don't think we play here, unfortunately. Unless we go for crazy swarming early. Because what we could do is we could go Germain. Germain, Maiden. We can't Germain, Maiden, Leader. Talisman? That's pretty threatening. That's pretty threatening and fairly non-committal because Haunt is just a ton of points in round 3 for us. If we use a Neuromancy now, though, we lose our chance.
Got business for me?
Still think it's correct to do this. Yeah. We're going to push him quite a bit here. Yeah, but I haven't played with Caranthir in so long. Squirrel. For what? Doesn't matter, right? Oh, baby. Yo, how about 42 points on 3 cards? That's pretty good.
When the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow.
Looking good, looking good. Yo, the rats and the cows, the real superstars. This came in, this is not really about the harpies at all anymore. I have open spots in this deck. We're not playing harpies here. The harpies and the eggs were for memes, but the rest of the deck seems okay. This might be a 2-0. He's doing a lot of hand boosting, and we've seen hand boosts already come down on it. Everything that he's played already has received a hand boost already. So, what's getting these? Oh, Thunderbolts. It's all for Eglaze. We're pushing them all the way, my friends. I think.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we're gonna make this mathematically impossible for him. Oh boy. Psychoki coming in with the relevant takes. How is he still? Oh my god. I'm out. Show me the magic, because I'm out of here. Show me how this works, because I am now officially scared. So he puts 12 points on Eglaze with each, so he has plus 24. Eglaze is another 6 on leader, so 24 and 18. Wait, 24. Is it just 36 more? That's not nearly enough. But then he also could have 5 points on Ithlin. So now it's like 44 or whatever, and that's still not enough. I sincerely do not think there is any way he can do this with one card. Eglaze isn't in the hand, so that means that he didn't put the 5-point boost on Eglaze Syanna. Oh, so he still has to play 2 cards. This was a meme and a half right here, what we're seeing.
My darling little sis.
So I think he can do it with this play, but that's his whole one trick.
Not yet recovered.
That's his one trick. $84-point Eglaze for the take. The only way he could have done it. Morntard and Siegfried? I don't think that's... if you have to live in a world where if Morntard's executing every single time and you need to optimize her, yeah, add Siegfried. But I don't think going in with just Siegfried is going to be enough. How about this hand, boys and girls? A Deathwish could be nice. The Harpy actually procs the egg. I don't know about Caranthir here. Shit. We got the Deathwish. We got that Deathwish.
Special price, just for you, love.
Oh, and he protects it. He plays completely into Pred Dive. He could have Karathi Heatwave. He could have Karathi Heatwave. Yeah, he's got it, huh? If he has it, I'm in big trouble. So I just play Harpy, I think. He actually kept 2 Thunders in his hand. Just think about that. If he kept Hawker Smuggler, Thunder, and Heatwave, it's a pretty bad hand, huh? Siri. All right, cool. I think we got our boy here. Okay, so Germain's going to go again. Germain's going to go. Don't have the room. Werecat's going to go as well. So what leader would be better? That's a tough one. I actually think that Fruits of His Gith would be pretty damn good with this list. We could also play White Frost so we could move defenders. Then we'd never have to worry about a defender again. I do think I want to play Lacerate, though, if I'm moving things. Just one, maybe? I mean, I think there's a lot of situations where it'll hit. We have 11 points for one card. I mean, if we really wanted to... we could get Yennefer in here. Now, is this not a spicy list right here? Having more than one use on a leader feels like you have options in round one, and it only gets more and more of a bonus the longer you get to use it. Ooh, double Harpy with the egg in hand. On blue coin. Maybe. I don't want to mulligan again because we have our thinning. Lots of blue coins today. I mean, I've always been leading off with the thinning package, but this time I'm going to lead off with the egg. We're playing against Syndicate now, so we've officially played against... No, we haven't played against Skellige once today. No Skellige today. But it's been a pretty varied... It's been a pretty varied day.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Harp is all day. Harp is all night. Famous last words? What's this music stream discussion going to happen? No. Oh, yeah, right. It's never going to happen. That's the thing. Because I would never get 200 people in a music stream being as engaged as a Gwent stream. Okay, so he's getting coins and I'm getting scared now. That's the first time I feel like it's the only time I can get this to pop off is if I don't commit my thinning cards early. Otherwise, I just don't have time to play these cards. What a tease. Hey, I'll talk about music with you guys all day long on the Gwent stream. What do you guys want to talk about? Any new releases you guys have been listening to? For me, we have next month, Aesop Rock, one of my favorite hip-hop artists, is releasing a new album, Spirit World Field Guide. That's going to be great. Hungry Harpies, what's up, Pope? Good to see you. You're back.
Hungry Harpies.
It's been a good stream, man. This is a good one. This has been a really fun stream. We've been experimenting. It's been pretty good. I've been sticking to one thing, really challenging my thinking in this Morvad. I think Morvad is a very slept-on card because I don't think I'm doing too much new stuff here.
Summers remind me of the fjords back home.
I think I'm passing. Yeah, there's a lot of old school feels being able to like play the Siren and play the Seleno Harpy and being able to eat the eggs and stuff like that. Like I just love like playing Riders right now at 4. Like it feels good. It feels like old Gwent Monsters stuff. I like that. And it really takes me back because I used to be like a Monsters main at the beginning of this game. I played many a Rider. Keep Barghest so I don't need Foglet. Or so I don't need Endrega Warrior. Endrega Warrior is better with Haunt. If I get pushed. Yennefer, Oniro, and Plague Maiden. Coming at me here with Saul. That's a little scary.
Ah, to see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
This might scare him out of the round, but he's got a lot of points. Oh, it did! It scared him out of the round. Well, we play Foglet then, for sure. Pretty sure we see Passiflora here, so I'm pretty sure we're going to see Passiflora hit the Heat Wave. We have our 2 Deathwish units. Lacerate? I don't think so. Harpy Egg. Now that's pretty good. So that means we can play Night Wraith first, or Egg first. Okay, so we're going to be playing Plague Maiden on the front. Nope. Nope. The only things that are going to go in the back row are Plague Maiden and Triss. Everything else goes on the front row. So we can open up Night Wraith and Barghest and not be committing anything really.
Your blood will warm my bones.
The that coin pass just shattered my glass. That's funny.
Soon you shall transform and receive.
You're making music. You're making music.
One wart.
I thought I was gonna have to use leader there. Although I don't think heat waving the Passiflora is better than heat waving a massive amount of points on the board, but he has like so many coins already. He has no spender, Adriano.
We
Looks
share
like
the
some light
profits, not the
reading.
work.
Just loaded with blind eyes. Von Hurst.
Wait, we're short on Dryden.
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears!
Yennefer's not going to be very good, is it? He's going to have a wide board here. So maybe we're not looking for that. We have another Lacerate we can grab in the future. So that's good too. Time for the Haunting, I think. Time for the Haunting to begin. The Lacerate might be good. Heat Wave. Fine, fine.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
I think we still play in order here. Passiflora is too late here, right?
Shh, my noble knight. Be still.
I gotta remove that. I think I have to do this. Otherwise, he's just gonna get too many points from like all my special cards that I'm playing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Last raid's gonna be great. Serena and Draga. Now I've seen everything.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Freak show. He doesn't have a lot of coins left, does he? Tax collector. He's done. He's done.
Form Z6 CV1265X for that.
So the best play is Lacerate, right? Lacerate is a solid 11 points and denies our... it's 11 points, and there's nothing better than that, right? Just in case he has, like, Procession of Penance or something. See ya. My friends, I'm having a good time today. This has been a fun little experiment because this deck seems like it has legs. In fact, lots of legs because there's so many rats. First Skellige match today.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
First Skellige opponent today. Red coin. No riders. Ugh, gross. Foglets in hand here.
Bury corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
Think I have to go for hunt now. Oh wait, I just realized how impossible this is. I might... Oh gosh, I should forfeit this one. No, it's impossible because I fucked up the foglets. I did screw up the haunt here, which is too bad to start off with. Screwing up one of my best cards.
Uncrate!
I feel like that's a good heat wave card, but... Any last words? Boom, boom. That's a lot of damage. I do like the new Rage of the Sea because it actually leaves the weather on the board. It was a little weird when it didn't do that. Huh? Is the coffee not good? Oh, that's something I haven't had today. Coffee. What? You drank it all? Oh, you didn't make any new coffee? Can you go to the machine and make some? Why don't you want to make coffee? Make me coffee. Make me coffee. Alright. Well, this seems like an okay pass, actually. Like a really okay pass. But I mean, heat waving the Greatsword just means that it's not coming back either. Or do I just want to play the Red Riders now? Oh man, what would you do? I think, Heat wave on the Greatsword, I think. Just don't want to see it later, you know? David S. Pumpkin impersonating Aridin? David S. Pumpkins. Any questions?
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Oh, this seems like bait. What is the... Yeah, just... Yo, Eridan's doing work in this game right here.
We'll turn to see red! Red!
Okay. Okay. Another 5 damage. So much frost value. No reason not to stay on this one, my friends. Seems like a pass, but a lacerate is pretty good here, I guess.
Just great.
So lacerate is 6 here. If you can win the round with the second foglet, I know. If we only need that second foglet, he's like, he's going to save that last card. That last card. Oh, man. He's going to have to spend that last card. I'm going to make him pay for it. Urgh. And I actually can do it. Even if it's just leader foglet. He used both leader charges. Hjalmar.
Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
No, we don't have enough. But that's okay, I think. I hope it's okay. I sure hope it's okay. That means that that means we lost in the mulligan phase, which is... I mean, I also screwed up the haunt, but we were able to actually... We procced the haunt. We just... If we could have procced the foglet, we would have actually had a card that wasn't foglet in our hand. Do I just play foglet with an Aeromancy now? I think I do. I mean, more of a Plague Maiden, we're gonna do okay, I think. I could have made him go down 2 cards at one point. This hand right here ain't too bad. Ain't bad, huh? I think this is what we have, and this is what we're gonna go with. I think this is what we're going to go with, because whatever we need can be on Neuromancy, but from here, it's just about getting Plague Maiden to proc Morvud Gonna leader. I'm just gonna use leader on this right now.
We will be together.
And then we use this to we got the Deathwish. We got the Indraga warrior to pop the egg at the end. Nice. Ah, this sucks.
Finally.
So in this case, I mean, we still have some beasts. More of it's still going to play for like 9 or so. It's going to be 10. More of it's still going to be 10 on this board, right? Like, more of it's crazy strong. With a 6-point body. Herald the Cripple. No Greatsword.
Up and at 'em, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead. Kill the sons, steal the lashes!
It's still Indraga Warrior here, I think. That's a slow card.
Well, that's 3 arrows in the eye. That's 10 prick. That's what.
Is it enough? God, he played so many fucking good things. He played so many good things. Like, he has to have a bad card left. Oh, I gave him that. I gave him that play, but we still won. I knew he had Trophy Catch, too, because of Triss. And I still gave him that. I could have just played around Trophy Catch. I thought about it. I'm like, what happens if I play this here? We learn a lesson is what. I played way too much in round 1. Way too much. Yeah, that Hemdall was a big hit, but we were doing okay. We were doing okay. So I really like that. Yeah, what? I'm eating it gradually. Nothing felt bad in that. Nothing felt bad in that hand, except for the Foglet situation at the beginning. Yeah, that was really Aridin looked great. Looked great in round 1.